Hello. Um, my name is Anna, and today I just wanted to talk about something. Maybe this is something you've gone through. This might be something you needed to hear. Um, it's definitely something I wish I would have known sooner. So, I'm going to tell you a story, but in that story, I'm going to tell you something you might need to know. So, I just got out a 5-year abusive relationship. Me and this person have a child. She's 3. It's part of the reason I look like a hot mess. But when I tell you that I regret not getting out of that relationship sooner, I really do. And not knowing my self-worth enough to stay in that for so long is shocking, honestly. And I get it. When you're in a relationship like that, it's really, really hard to just say, I'm gone. Especially when you've fallen for this person, when they have poisoned your mind to the point to where you're in love with them, you don't want to leave them. They keep you hanging on just enough to not want to leave. And that's hard. And it makes it so much harder to do what you need to do. But I'm going to tell you something, okay? The damage and the hurt that I was put through isn't what I was worth. And I know that now. I know that now because after I left him, I decided to try and find a new partner shortly after because I knew that was best for me, right? Now, a fair warning, you can click out now if this is something you don't agree with, but I am bisexual, so I decided this was my opportunity to explore that other side of me I've never explored before. And I found a woman. She is trans. Doesn't matter. I love her regardless. And she is who I feel like was meant for me and my daughter. The way that she has waltzed in our lives, and she has decided to love us, to accept us, to show us peace, guidance, acceptance. She's shown me my value. She has valued my little girl more than her biological father ever did. He wouldn't even give that child an hour a week, and she gives her all of her time. And I kind of say that to say this. Find someone who's worth you and who you're worth. Try. I am so grateful that I found my person. We're getting married soon. And I just want you to know that no matter what you're going through, there is a light. There is an end. How you find that end, sometimes it's really hard. But I found mine. And when I tell you, it's amazing to watch someone love my little girl finally the way I love her, to value her finally the way I value her, to find someone who values her the way I value her, the way I treasure her, to find someone who treasures me, who loves me, who showers me with nothing but patience, affection, and giggles, where before there was screaming and violence, there is now laughter and joy and love. The house is always filled with giggles. And that is so beautiful and amazing, and it's something that I almost missed out on. I almost missed out on that. And I just want you to know that if you're going through something like I did, try to find something you're worth, because you are worth so much more than what you're being put through. And if you're afraid to find someone new because of what you've been put through, I understand. But trust me when I say it's worth the leap. Because when you find that person and they catch you when you fall, it's the most beautiful feeling you'll ever feel. To know that someone's always got you. That someone loves you. That someone treasures you. That someone shows you your value. Someone who calls you beautiful 20, 30 times a day. Someone who says I love you and you know they mean it. When I was in my relationship with my previous partner, the more time went on, the less I love you meant. The more I said it just because I knew I had to. Now, every time I say I love her, I mean it with the deepest part of my heart, and so does she. And that's what's important, love. And you are worth so much love. You have always been, you always will be. And I am so, so incredibly grateful that I found my person. Because when you find them, when you find that person, your whole entire world changes. And no one prepares you for that. No one prepares you for being lost and then the absolute amazing, uplifting miracle of being found, of being seen. I was invisible to him, not to her. I will sit here and I'll be upset about something. It may not even be something big. She'll be like, what's wrong? And sometimes I have this hard time because of what I've been put through and, certain things of expressing, what may be going on. And she'll sit there and she'll patiently wait. And she'll encourage until I let her know. Because she wants to sit there. She wants to talk it out with me. She wants to see how she can help me. She wants to make sure I'm okay. She wants to help me feel better. Because she sees me. She sees every part of me. She sits there. And in the time we've been together, she knows me. And I know her. And it's something that you can't put into words. Being lost and then being found. Being thrown away and then being adored. So I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart, you're worth it. You can find that person and they are out there. You just have to look. I want you to know that it is okay. It will be okay no matter how lost you feel. No matter how shattered you feel right now. There is always a tomorrow with a rainbow and the sunshine in the sky. You just have to find it. And I have faith that you will. I found mine and the incredible person that I ended up finding. I never expected this. I've never smiled more in my life. I've never cried happy tears more in my life. I've never had this much joy, ever. I've been through a lot. But I just want you to know to go for it. I'm sure glad I did. And I'm also glad I made that fall from the parameters that I was raised with to go and try to find a woman. Not gonna touch on that much just in case it's a touchy subject for anyone who's viewing, but I'm grateful I made that fall too, because she caught me. And when I tell you that finding the one is so beautiful and liberating and awe-inspiring and healing, she has put my heart back together. Well, she is. I do have PTSD moments, and she'll hold me through them. She'll let me know I'm safe. She'll let me know I'm okay. She'll hold me while I cry. She'll hold me while I'm scared. So just find your person. And know that no matter what happens, no matter how you may feel about it at the time, that person is worth you and you're worth them. And as long as you find that true love, healing, and pure bliss, you will find your piece of heaven on earth. I'm planning on locking mine down. But yeah, I hope this helps someone. I really do. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry. But I just felt like I needed to say something. I felt like it was time for me to touch on this subject and to hopefully help someone. But you're worth it. What you're going through, you're not alone in. You will get through it. There is always a sunshine to the rain. And I want you to know that everything will be okay. It may not be right now. I know that. I've been there more times than I can count. But I want you to know there is a sunshine. And if you don't see it now, try to find it. Because you're worth it. You are worth this. You're worth love. You're worth happiness. You're worth compassion. You're worth acceptance. You're worth patience. Anyway, thank you for watching till the end. Please have a wonderful day. Know that you deserve love. That you are worth more than what you're feeling. And that I'm proud of you and I know you've got this. I hope you have a good one.